Okay, Google, what's the temperature outside right now?
The temperature in Quezon City right now is 88 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, what's the temperature in Celsius? Let's talk about the weather in the Philippines. Most of my experiences are going to be from here in the Metro Manila area. However, a lot of it's going to carry over no matter where you are here in the Philippines. The temperature here in Manila is usually about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It can go as high as 86 or like 78. And if you're curious what that is in Celsius, I think it's like 26 to 31. That pretty much means as long as it's not raining, it is beach and or pool weather year-round.
Oh my god, this wind is killing me! This is amazing!
That may sound amazing, and to be honest, it is. However, you do have to take the humidity into account. If you're a big guy like me, that means you are gonna be one sweaty mofo. That's one reason I recommend carrying around a sweat rag, or more or less just a washcloth in your back pocket to wipe your brow when needed. Here in the Philippines, it is always sunny, or rainy, or both. If you've ever seen the movie Forrest Gump, specifically the section where he's in a tropical country and he's describing that the rain comes from above and the side and the other side and below, yeah, that's pretty much what it's like here on some days.
It's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. This rain is killing me. It's starting to rain. Just take in some of the scenery. But yeah, I'm getting soaked. Next clip.
However, when the sun comes out, it means business. I've seen some days go from completely rainy to completely sunny and everything pretty much dry by the time the sun's ready to set. One thing you may not be used to seeing as a foreigner if you come here to the Philippines is the fact that an umbrella can be used not just when it's raining, but also as a sunshade. This weirded me out the first couple times I saw it, but oh my goodness, it's such a brilliant idea. If it happens to rain while you're visiting or living here in the Philippines, one of the best times I can tell you to wear a hoodie is on a rainy day. One of my biggest mistakes when I came here to the Philippines for the first time was not bringing a hoodie. And if you're curious, yes, hoodie rules still apply when it comes to relationships. Something that may catch visitors off guard is the fact that sunrise is about 6 a.m. every day, sunset about 6 p.m. every day. That's one of the great parts about being here on the equator, baby! Though it may go without saying, seeing as we are on the equator and the time is always so stable, that means that there's no daylight savings time. So if you're trying to keep up with your friends and or family back in the States or Canada or wherever, just keep in mind that the time doesn't change here. That also kind of makes math difficult. If you're looking to get away from the heat here in the Philippines, don't be scared. There are totally ways to do that. Other than, going to the beach and things like that, you can always head into the mountains. Remember earlier when I was talking about hoodies? Yeah, hoodies are definitely something you're going to want to take anytime you go to the mountains here in the Philippines.
Next clip.
It can be as much as 10 degrees cooler wherever you are in the mountains, or even sometimes colder. Summer here in the Philippines lasts for about March to June. Everything else is pretty much the rainy season. And if the warm temperatures and high humidity here aren't enough for you, there are also hot springs that you can check out, if you're daring enough. And as a very special consequence of the climate here, do keep in mind that you won't just be dealing with your common pests that you deal with back home, which might be, for instance, cockroaches. Here, the two most common pests are, of course, cockroaches, but also tiny lizards. Well, that's my list. That's everything I can think of to share with you about the weather. If you've heard anything, let me know in the comment section down below. If you happen to live here, have anything you want to share with anybody who might be coming here to visit and or live, be sure to sound off in the comment section down below, and we will answer those and use them sort of as a learning tool. Till next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all those things that make me love my job. Also, be awesome to yourself and amazing to each other. Bye!
Thank you so much for joining me on today's story on my cuento. Be sure to check out one or more of the things on screen now that'll lead you to even more stuff, 'cause it's awesome. Alright, next vlog?